There are moments in life when one idea changes everything. One sentence shifts your mindset. One book redirects your entire path. The right book doesn't just entertain you, it upgrades you. If you truly want to grow mentally, emotionally, financially, and spiritually, then what you read matters. Books are mentors you can access at any time. They carry decades of experience, mistakes, lessons, and wisdom, compressed into pages. When you read intentionally, you borrow perspectives from people who have already walked ahead of you. Here are some of the best books you can read if you want real transformation. Rich Dad Poor Dad. This book changes how you see money. It challenges the traditional belief that working hard alone guarantees wealth. It teaches financial intelligence, understanding assets, liabilities, and how money works. If you're tired of being broke and want financial, Atomic Habits. Success is rarely about big dramatic changes. It's about small consistent habits. This book breaks down how tiny improvements compound over time. If you struggle with discipline, procrastination, or inconsistency, this book gives practical systems that actually work. The 48 Laws of Power. This book explores human behavior, influence, and strategy. It teaches awareness, how power dynamics operate in social and professional environments. Whether you agree with every lesson or not, it sharpens your perception and helps you move smarter. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. This book reminds you that you can't care about everything. It challenges toxic positivity and encourages you to focus your energy on what truly matters. It's honest, raw, and refreshing in a world obsessed with perfection. Think and Grow Rich. This classic focuses on mindset, belief, and persistence. It emphasizes the power of focused desire and disciplined thought. Many successful entrepreneurs credit this book for shaping their mentality toward achievement. The Alchemist. This novel is simple yet powerful. It speaks about purpose, faith, and following your dreams. It reminds you that the journey toward your goals is just as important as the destination. Deep Work in a Distracted World. Focus is a superpower. This book teaches how to eliminate distractions and produce high-value work. If you want to stand out in your field, mastering deep focus is essential. How to Win Friends and Influence People. This timeless guide teaches communication and relationship skills. It shows how empathy, listening, and genuine interest can open doors in both personal and professional life. Why these books matter. Each of these books attacks a different area of growth: money, discipline, influence, mindset, focus, communication, and purpose. When combined, they create a balanced foundation for success. Reading is not about finishing pages. It's about applying principles. Even one lesson implemented consistently can transform your trajectory. If you want different results, you need different input. And books are one of the most powerful forms of input available to you. If this list gave you direction, this channel is built for you. I break down life-changing ideas from powerful books and translate them into practical lessons you can apply immediately. Subscribe now and join a community committed to growth, discipline, and financial freedom. The right book can change your life, and the next breakthrough might be one page away. Reading is one of the fastest ways to compress decades of experience into days. The right book can correct your mindset, sharpen your discipline, and redirect your financial future. If you're serious about growth, especially building wealth and escaping the cycle of being broke, then your reading list matters. Here are more powerful books that can transform how you think and live. The Psychology of Money. This book teaches that money is more about behavior than intelligence. You don't need to be a genius to build wealth. You need patience, emotional control, and long-term thinking. It reshapes how you see risk, investing, and financial success. Can't Hurt Me. This is a story of extreme mental toughness. It pushes you to confront excuses and embrace discomfort. If you struggle with discipline or quitting too soon, this book will challenge your limits and redefine your perception of pain and growth. The Power of Now. Many people live trapped in regret or anxiety. This book centers you in the present moment. It teaches awareness of your thoughts and helps you detach from negativity. Mental clarity begins here. Start with Why Purpose Fuels Persistence. This book explains why some leaders and businesses inspire while others struggle. When you understand your why, you move with direction instead of confusion. The Millionaire Fastlane. If you're tired of slow financial progress, this book challenges conventional retirement thinking. It focuses on building scalable income, ownership, and leveraging time. It pushes you to think beyond salary and towards systems. The 4 Agreements. This short but powerful book teaches personal responsibility and emotional freedom. Its principles help you avoid unnecessary conflict and self-sabotage. Outliers. Success isn't just talent, it's timing, environment, opportunity, and repetition. This book broadens your understanding of achievement and helps you see patterns others miss. Man's Search for Meaning. This deeply moving book explores resilience and purpose in extreme circumstances. It teaches that meaning, not comfort, sustains human strength. Why expanding your reading list matters. Different books train different muscles of your mind. Some build financial intelligence, others build emotional awareness, others strengthen discipline. Together, they create balance. Reading consistently rewires how you think. And how you think determines how you act. How you act determines your results. If financial freedom is your goal, combine mindset books with financial education. If confidence is your goal, combine psychology with communication skills. Growth is strategic. The key is not to read everything. The key is to read intentionally and apply consistently. If you want more breakdowns like this, where I simplify powerful books into practical lessons you can use immediately, subscribe to this channel. We're building a mindset of wealth, discipline, and purpose here. Your next breakthrough might be waiting in your next book. Let me speak to you directly. If you feel stuck financially, if you're tired of repeating the same mistakes, if you know you're capable of more but don't know what's missing, it's not motivation you lack. It's exposure. The right book exposes you to ideas that shift your entire direction. And once your thinking changes, your decisions change. When your decisions change, your life follows. If financial freedom is truly your goal, and I know that's something you care about, then your reading list cannot be random. It must be strategic. The Psychology of Money. Most people think wealth is about intelligence. It's not, it's about behavior. This book teaches patience, emotional discipline, and long-term thinking, the real ingredients of financial stability. If you master your behavior around money, you change your future. The Millionaire Fastlane. This book challenges the traditional, work for decades and retire, mindset. It pushes you to think about ownership, leverage, and scalable income. If you're tired of slow progress, this book will disrupt your comfort zone in the best way. Can't Hurt Me. Excuses die in this book. It forces you to confront your limits and realize most of them are self-created. Mental toughness isn't about being loud, it's about doing hard things consistently. This book will push you beyond average thinking. Man's Search for Meaning. When life feels unfair or heavy, this book grounds you. It teaches that purpose gives strength even in suffering. And when you understand that meaning fuels resilience, you stop quitting when things get difficult. Start with why. If you don't know why you're building, you'll burn out. This book forces clarity. Whether in business, relationships, or personal goals, purpose drives consistency. The 4 agreements. This book simplifies emotional mastery. It teaches you not to take everything personally, to speak with integrity, and to stop assuming. These small shifts eliminate unnecessary drama and mental stress. Here's the truth most people ignore: you don't rise to the level of your ambition. You rise to the level of your mindset. And mindset is built through repeated exposure to powerful ideas. Scrolling feeds your distraction. Books feed your discipline. Complaining keeps you broke. Learning expands your strategy. Every successful person you admire reads consistently. Not because it's trendy, because it works. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is often just information applied consistently. If you commit to reading even a few of these books and actually applying what you learn, your next year can look completely different from your last. And if you want more powerful book breakdowns, mindset shifts, and practical strategies that push you toward financial freedom and personal growth, subscribe to this channel. Here we're not to stay average. We're here to think sharper, move smarter, and build better. Your next breakthrough might be waiting on the next page.